Geneva Middle School. Today is Tuesday, January 27th. Geneva Middle School will be hosting a Pajama Day on Friday, February 7th. In order to participate, you must purchase a Pajama Day ticket and have your name written on the sales record. Tickets will be $1 and must be presented to your homeroom teacher on the 7th. Tickets will be sold during 5A-B lunches and during 5A and 5B study halls.
You can also purchase a ticket from Miss Bobin during the 4th period. All proceeds from the ticket sales will go to the Samaritan House Homeless Shelter in Ashtabula, Ohio. Thank you for being the change needed for so many families and individuals.
There are only 17 days left until Valentine's Day. Did you know some symbols to express love are Cupid, arrows, doves, lovebirds, rose, and hearts?
Today's birthdays are Travis Brown. Make sure to wish him a happy birthday if you see him throughout the day.
Today is National Gift of the Ladybug Day. This day honors all children with critical illnesses.
This day is an opportunity to raise awareness for the children illnesses and support children and families that need medical care.
Boys 7th and 8th grade basketball play at 4:30 today at Perry.
Today's lunch is beef and cheese nachos with a side of beans and applesauce.
Tomorrow's lunch is Pizza Hut pizza with a side of green beans and grapes.
Here's this week's Teacher Tuesday.
Welcome back to this week's Teacher Tuesday. Today we are here with Miss Osborne and we have some questions for you. How many kids or pets do you have?
I do not have any pets. I used to have a dog that I miss terribly, but right now, no pets. I do have 2 adult children. My son is Daniel. He is in the military. He's actually in the reserves, but he served 4.5 years for our country. He's in the Army. So he does the reserves, like his one little weekend away. And he also works and lives in Mentor. And then I have a daughter, and I'm expecting my 3rd grandchild from her, but I will have 5 grandchildren total. So next week I'm going to be absent a few days because a new grandchild is arriving. But yes, 2 children, 5 grandchildren. How did that happen?
What is your favorite thing to do in your free time?
So I have very little free time. When I do have free time, I do enjoy exercising. It's a good way to stay healthy, and it's good mentally for you. I also enjoy going to church, taking my grandson to lots of functions, his little gymnastics class. That's about it. I do, very little.
How many years have you been teaching?
After this year, it'll be 29.44, not counting. Yes, 29.44. And I went to Geneva schools, and I've always been in Geneva schools, so I didn't get far.
What is a song you know all the lyrics to?
Okay, so I don't really listen to music much. This is going to be sad but true. Probably Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Any little kid, toddler songs, those are the songs that I sing currently. So, yes.
What is your spirit animal?
My spirit animal, I'm going to say maybe like a lion or like a leopard or a panther, because I'm like really fast. If you've ever been in my class, you probably know I walk fast, I talk fast, so I think they're real fast, crafty creatures. So I guess we'll go with something like that.
How do you remember all of your students' names?
Well, sometimes I don't, because this is 29.44 years of teaching. No, well, in the beginning, again, if you've had me in class, everyone has boxes with their names on it, so they have them tilted towards me so I can always see their name. And I always have my seating chart handy. But honestly, when we have long breaks, like 2-3 weeks breaks, sometimes I come back and I go, oh my gosh, and you forget.
Yeah.
But that comes with age.
Yeah.
You guys don't have to worry about that yet. But and I do think of like crafty, neat things to remember kids, or if I've had siblings, it makes it a little bit easier because they kind of look like their brother or sister. So there's a lot of different techniques that teachers use to remember kids, I would say.
If you could pass on any wisdom onto your students, what would you share?
I would probably say that even though you're middle schoolers and you've got a lot going on and it's a tough age, an age I would never want to be again, so I do have empathy. I would say that what you do now affects what you do later. That you should develop good study skills, good organization, good work ethic, because it kind of dictates how you're going to be in life later. I mean, you can always change, we can always improve, but that would be my advice. Really think about your actions and how you portray yourself and things you do now, kind of predicts what your future might be like.
For tuning in to this week's Teacher Tuesday. Back to the announcements.
Thanks for tuning in. Have a terrific Tuesday, GMS. Oh, sorry.